Alrighty. Top of the something. Exactly. Indeed, it's top of the something. Yup. It isn't always. The Crystal Mirage, modeled after a location discovered in Dimension 3, this area has inherited its antecedents' amusingly high level of architectural oculation. Crystal Mirage, an apt name for the prototype of the Mirage Tower found in this world. Experiments carried out here informed the shaping of the Mirage Tower, and once that was complete, this facility was left here with functionality intact to molder and twist the land around it. We're gonna play the fun game of how the heck do I control this video game? Crystal Bats.
Where are they headed?
Wherever it is, we better get there first.
You're right. Ugh, why didn't I think of that? I'm so silly. Alright.
Asto said there'd be a crystal at the top of the tower.
And where there's a crystal, there's chaos. Come on. Ready?
Okay.
Got you now.
Okay, I remember how to play now. Your boy remembers.
Hope it's good.
All it takes is a couple of seconds. It's stuck. Here, let me unstuck it with my axe.
There you go. Jack, let's go. You're done. Whatever doesn't kill you.
I can learn from this.
Whatever doesn't kill you becomes your dinner. Something, something, something. Excuse you, Amon. Sheesh. Dig. No, I can't, so go beat his fat ass.
Watch yourself.
Ah,
Don't let that curse linger. Have a look at this.
Nice. Okay. Warm welcome.
Be ready for anything.
So, did you make your frost headache migraine go away?
Good.
Keep your head on straight, Jack.
My
Not
dumbass.
to get hit.
Save some for the rest of us.
Gotta stay sharp.
Well,
We've got a hard road ahead of us.
We gotta keep our heads cool.
beat his ass. Hello, hello, hello. There's something in the walls? Or is it above the walls? I'm gonna go with my gut and say it's above the walls. Which I guess is referred to as the next floor? Nah, above the walls.
Let's go. Let's knock him down.
Son of a griffin! If you put your mind to it, you can turn anything into a swear.
Should we go back and prepare?
For a second, I saw that and thought it said select difficulty, and I'm just like, what? No? No difficulty selection. I don't care that at the end of the last game we fought Tonberries for last stream, Tonberries for what felt like hours. We won. Bum. Okay. El Payaso! Hey, yo. Finally. We got him, something that's actually useful for his class. For whatever reason, we haven't been finding any monk items. Which is a little annoying. Give you the bomb soul, I guess. This freaking nerd. Could have sworn that. Oh, that's why I didn't have a hood. Okay. 12, better than that. I think the reason I did lose everything is because, I'm an idiot. No, I think it was because, I've gotten better stuff since then. And so I delete shit, thus also deleting other shit. You're like, you said shit twice. I'm like, I say shit a lot. Oh, I don't actually get to wear that, do I? That's right. Because that includes the pants! I highly doubt I have anything for Shooty McShootington, so I'm gonna ignore that for now. Oh, that's right, because there's nothing for that. The only thing I hate about that stall is the fact that it's this one's 28 though. So that was the case with all this. Let me see. I don't know why, but I really enjoy the flail on the Pilgrim. I vibe well with the Pilgrim's movesets. I was able to play it very safely. Well, quote, safely. Of course. Double that. Okay. Love it. Alright. Cool. Whoops. Turn around. Whoops. I tried to run, and instead I just smashed the controller. The sunken passage. Fuck. Well, now I'm gonna have to beat this asshole up. Keep trying to hit X to attack.
There's one.
X to attack is the wrong game. I'm trying to remember which game it is for X to attack. Oh, it's Dragon Quest Heroes.
I barely even got going.
The next fight might not be so easy.
Fuck! I keep trying to run with RT. That's also Heroes. My fucking feels like there's gravel in it. It's not, but oh, Mad Gur.
Look, there's a huge scar on its back. Looks like it hurt.
Well, I rolled directly into that.
Okay. Let's wrap this up.
This game feels
What do you think this is?
I bet we can use it on that pedestal.
super like over the top, and it's highly amusing to me. I kind of want to fight that Mad Gur again. The Mado Gur. I'm pronouncing it right, right? Mado Gur. The Mado Gre. Gre. You listen to me, Gre. This Gre is Mado. Are my jokes dumb? Yes, but is it loved by all? No. Just some. Ugh. Significantly better start.
Let's make this entertaining.
Suplex! Is that Gre? That's Mado still here? Nope, it was considered a mini-boss. I wanted to try to refight it. Oh, Proto-Cube.
I think we couldn't use that.
Whew, makes me dizzy.
Stay
You
away
think?
from the edges. I can't promise to catch you if you fall.
Never seen one of these before.
Looks like a Pop-Tart toaster.
Come on.
Time to go to work.
Now then.
Let's get ourselves together. Warm welcome.
Let's make this entertaining. Watch out!
That thing reflects magic. I think I know someone with some spells.
Come on.
Jack, let's go. Up ahead.
Be ready for anything. I think we're safe.
I can keep going.
Exactly what I
Path
planned.
is just gone.
There we go.
This crystal is some kind of trick.
Stay on your toes.
Ah, Flame Nabbit. I missed!
Let's go. Let's knock him down.
Nailed it. Freaking nerds. Hall of the Brave.
All right. Okay.
Weird. I feel like I've climbed this tower before. Or was it a different tower?
This place plays tricks on the eye, like a mirage. Makes you see things that aren't really there.
Yeah. Can't trust anything I see. I think we're safe.
I could keep going.
Do, 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 do.
This is the one. All right.
Woo! I think another nice thing about this game is they kind of like allow things to like kind of ebb and flow as you go. Like you're never in the same kind of areas. They change up the settings so it's not like one continuous landscape for the very long at a time, at least.
We'll be surrounded in no time.
The world could use fewer monsters.
Got him.
Got a talent for destruction.
Out of my sight!
Ow. Come here, you spindly bastard. Well, that poor bastard ain't going anywhere. Do, 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 do. La da 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 da. New combat memories.
Don't want to die. I just wanted to fight by your side.
Oh.
Is that it?
Still a ways to go. Come on.
Still a ways to go. You heard the lad. The mad lad. The glad mad lad. Oops. Oh.
See what's inside,
But
Jack.
there was treasure. Worth it.
This looks good.
Lucky.
This is the one.
More drip drops. Flop drops.
There you are. Let's knock him down.
Now then.
Like, I like the fact that I'm knocking people off the edge because there's less things I have to deal with, but I don't get equipment for it, which is probably the worst part. We are Spartans, bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. That's how the theme goes, right? Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Time for a change. Time for a change. Okay.
Ready to try again? There's one.
Come on, follow me.
Please don't kill him.
Let's go.
Jack, let's go. We should be fine here.
Ready to try again?
There we go.
I see some cubes over there.
Should we check it out?
All right.
Got ourselves a level 20. I got ourselves a level 12. Let's actually activate this. Because otherwise it'd be broked. Though I'm sure if we restart this mission from the beginning, we'd have to,
Okay.
Basics.
Yes!
This sucks! Well, Jack, that was your own fault. I'm pretty sure it's the person in the lead's fault. Nope, it was Jack's fault.
Time for a change.
Warm welcome.
Time to go to work.
Can you feel your legs? Leon!
Check it out, Jack.
Oops. Oh.
This is the one.
Did you mean to do that?
Don't want to meet the same fate.
We win.
It was good practice.
Time for a change. This is the one.
Look at the size of that thing.
The world could use fewer monsters.
It's never easy.
You've got a talent for destruction.
Right. Here it comes. Good.
Keep your head on straight, Jack.
This one's got some teeth.
Think before you strike.
Hit him where it hurts. Hope it's good. Have a look at this.
Nice.
I think we're getting right to the boss of the area already, which is nice, but also gonna
Let's
need
go.
to check our equipment again.
All right.
Found some cubes.
Should we take a breather?
Yup. Yup. Should we take a breather? Unlock Berserker. Berserkers have access to Berserk! I mean, that is plainly spelt out. Witch's Affinity. Nice. That'll look nice. Later, though. So I've got a maybe on a 19, but I would need to have 16 or more for pants. And I don't. So, not worth it. Currently. God, you're only level 9. Freaking Rit Major. Well, that is awesome. I'm glad it worked out.
Time for a change.
Yep. Black mange. Meh.
Hey, Jack. When did you teach Sarah that song?
It's a classic. Everyone knows it.
It's a classic. It's a kitty. And a snake. And a bird. Ow.
Watch yourself!
I hate snakes. Do something, Jack.
Good.
Keep your head on straight, Jack.
I couldn't move! We got what is commonly referred to as rips. I'm good, I promise. Sometimes.
Stay on your toes.
Dead yet.
Keep your head on straight, Jack.
Here's your tricks.
I hate snakes. Do something, Jack.
We're a few steps behind. Try not to get hit.
That's more like it. Thanks.
Now we smash its face in.
Oh. That's a more traditional.
No turning back now. Let's finish this, Jack.
Almost out of potions.
Let's take it slow.
All right.
Save some of that.
Yay!
That's it? No chaos?
And no crystal.
Did Astos trick us?
Wait. This feeling. I know where we are.
I know.
Check it out. It starts on its own.
Logging in. Logging in. Welcome. Are you the owners of this terminal?
Terminal.
We have been waiting for you. Commencing transport. Transport to Flying Fortress.
Complete. This is feeling like Final Fantasy IV. Bum, bum, ba-da-doo-dum, bum. Nice thing is we're almost done with Marauder. Not for Evoker, though. Blech. Interesting. Always have abilities. Oh. Hey! Oh, wait, no. That's pugilist, not frickin'... I mean, it's still better shoes, but he's not a monk. Or it's not for a monk. Which is quite defunct. Because we want to give it to a monk. Well, the good thing is we got better weapons for our thief, who has had literally zero purposes of being used. Oh, look. Monk gloves that he can't freaking use. Stupid! Anyway. All right. Let's do this. Average equipment level 25. The only thing I don't understand is the whole, like, mission level. Like, what does the mission level have to deal with anything? I don't know. Ah, yes, good old Dimension 2, or the far side of it, anyway. Rumors speak of it as a world steeped in cunning artifice, and ruled by a sovereign with a penchant for pernicious tyranny. This cozy little keep was modeled on a location of great significance to said despot, or so I'm told. That is indeed true. It must be a potent nexus of energy to twist this world to my erstwhile masters as our own. Of course, that is only true if I continue to play the part of their faithful tool.
Couldn't hurt to take a look.
We'll watch your back.
Oh, defeat all enemies?
Easy!
Let's heal. Psych!
This is the one. Time for a change.
Wave-based combat.
The sooner this is over, the better. Can't you move?
That looks worth picking up.
I'll take that. Okay. Here it comes.
There's a curse on your head. Whatever doesn't kill you.
I can learn from this.
Nice. Not bad. Of course, that's where your mind goes to, Ahmad, doesn't it?
I think we can use that.
Should we check it out?
No. Let's not.
I think we can use that.
Okay. I need... nothing for that. And then probably 2 and 2. Yep, we're done, almost done with that one. That seems like the right way to go. So let's go the left way. No?
Check it out, Jack.
No? Okay.
See what's inside, Jack.
Gib. Take out these gosh dang spiders. I want to get rid of the evoker. It's not as interesting as I was hoping it would be. Unfortunately, the summon kind of sucks. And
Harder to kill.
Let's put him in the ground.
I'd just kind of rather use something else. So I'd like to get rid of it as soon as possible. But of course, it's an advanced job, so it's going to take a lot longer. Bucephalus! Actually, I don't even know what word I just said.
I'm not dead yet.
No way!
Okay.
I'm honestly shocked. I, 1, said the right word, and 2, closed captioning understood. I am literally flabbergasted. Which now begs the question, the fuck's a bucephalus? It was the name of the horse! You're just like, maybe you shouldn't repeat every word you see on the screen. You know what? That's probably the safest thing I could ever do in my life. Bucephalus, or Bucephalus, was the horse of Alexander the Great, and one of the most famous horses of classic antiquity. Ah, so it's an equine of enormous importance. So why is it just a random mob spawn? But you know what? I learned something today. Thank you, Ahmad. We like gaining knowledge, whether if it's about ancient equine names or ancient seeds of unknown origins.
Let's have a look.
Knowledge is great. You wouldn't have believed it was a real word if closed captioning hadn't have repeated it perfectly. I know, right? It can hear Bucephalus, but it cannot hear the name Vecna. Sometimes. I swear, that thing literally exists just to mock me. Well, I mean, I also exist simply to mock me. No, it was named properly for once in its god dang life. Well, actually, it's like the third time it's done it correctly. Do we push it and ask if it recognizes it one more time? Or would we be pushing our luck too much? All right, Vecna, push my luck.
We've got our work cut out for us.
Be ready for anything.
Gotta see the feeling.
Think before you speak.
Ow! I mean, it's closer.
Save some for the rest of us.
For mistakes.
Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Another notch on the belt.
Yeah, I think I pushed my luck too much. No more. For today. Until tonight. No more for today. Until later. Da, 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 da. Two, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 more levels. I could have just looked literally one over, and I would have seen everything I needed to see. Okay. Smithy, dismantle for me. I need the Sagittarius because I don't have a better gun. Oh, quick silver. 87.92 versus... Nope. 1996 though. Yeah, I'll take that one. Quicksilver. No. I want to use my anima shards for that. Ah. Jack's just like, oh, my aching head.
We're going up.
We're going up. Oh yeah, Ahmad, I'll let you choose the next job that we do for Jack. So anything, I would prefer it to be, you know, something physical, but we have sword fighter, pugilist, mage, duelist, lancer, marksman, warrior, berserker, samurai. So think those over, because we're gonna do one of those once we hit level 30 on the Marauder.
Huh? Are those clouds? How high up are we?
Calm down, we're okay. Or else why would that thing send us here? The crystal is just up these stairs. I think.
You think? Or you hope?
Both.
Up ahead. Come on, follow me.
Is that it?
Let's brace ourselves for what's ahead.
Good.
Jack, watch yourself.
Okay. All right.
My sword's breath.
Win is a win. Nothing. Time for a change. All right. All right.
Alright, alright, alright. Hoorah. Yeah, I don't know.
Time for a change. This is the one.
I need to get through this first room with much less damage.
This is the one. All right. This is the one.
There you are. Let's knock them down.
Hit him where it hurts! Careful now!
This is the one.
No damage.
Time for a change.
Now we deal with these buttholes. They're large and in charge.
Careful!
That was rough.
I can learn from this.
This is the one. This is the one. All right. This is the one. Here we go.
In we go. Go we in. tick tock goes the jack clock. Oops. My magic!
Get away from the walls.
I know.
Sorry, just trying to be helpful.
I'm not that. It's just how I am. You are helpful. Sometimes.
That's practically a compliment coming from you.
This is the one.
I don't ever recall this. Silly
Time
thing.
for a change.
Wind elemental. Gets destroyed by electricity.
Don't give up on me, Ash. Hold on. This one's got some teeth. All right. Get up.
That helps.
On your feet.
Oh, embarrassing.
This looks good.
Nice.
Time for a change.
Looks like the switch controls them.
The switch controls them! Alright, let's see if we left any equipment behind. We did not.
It's right there.
Wait, what's right there? An item? Ooh. We like those. We
Alright.
take those.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, those are gonna shoot me later.
Bad feeling justified.
If this doesn't get me into that room right over there, then we might need to go backwards and do some more exploring.
Are those cubes?
Let's relax for a bit.
No, doesn't look like it gets us there, so... Backwards to Exploringville! Do 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 do. Ow! So is there a secret passage? Passage?
There's one.
Time to go to work.
Time for a change. Okay.
I'd like to point out that we had one time where we were given some freedom to, like, get picked up, even though we got knocked all the way down. And then after that point, we
Make
didn't.
this entertaining.
Our attacks go right through it. It's like swinging at air.
Better tread carefully. Getting desperate.
Got a sinking feeling.
We gotta keep our heads cool.
Got off a little too much there.
If we can breathe, we can fight again.
This is the one.
That's not really very, inspiring, sir. If we can breathe, we can fight. Not really. Like, if both of my arms are broken, I can still breathe, but I definitely cannot fight. That's glitter stock. No, that's realism, sir.
There you are. Let's knock him down.
Good.
Whatever doesn't kill you.
Win is a win.
Okay. 3 elevators. Two elevators.
I saw a woman on the way here. Did you guys?
No.
Nah.
Me neither. Must be seeing things.
Sure, must have been. Time for a change.
Sure, must have been.
This is the one.
Perfect.
Getting sloppy.
We need to patch ourselves up.
It was a pain to get here. Better have something good for us.
We've got a hard road ahead of us.
Think before you strike. Can you see your legs?
No!
Jack! Get up!
No! Oh well.
There's one.
Jack, let's go.
What's that? hard road ahead of us.
Just keep hitting them! That was rough.
If we can breathe, we can fight again.
Okay. All right.
Again, not the most comforting phrase.
We win.
All right, let's keep going.
This is the one.
I still don't see why I can't have all three of my party members with me. It's not gonna add that much. These guys don't do that much damage. I mean, let's be honest here.
Good.
Keep your head on straight, Jack.
Better tread carefully. Time for a change. Okay. We're in for it now.
We're just getting warmed up.
Uh-oh.
Up, Jack! Get up!
We got too close to Mr. Barry, and he said, I'ma fuck you up. And I'm like, no.
Come on.
Time to go to work.
Alright. I'm ignoring the buttholes, I don't care.
Now then.
What's that?
Hey! I was hoping they would show up.
Time for a change. This one's got some teeth.
Think before you strike.
Okay.
That looks worth picking up.
I'll take that.
Stay in formation.
On your toes. You've got a sinking feeling.
We gotta keep our heads cool.
Balance of light and dark in Cornelia has collapsed, and already forms begin to grow intermediate and vague. The situation is allowed to continue has been observed that in approximately 2,000 years, unstable energies will accumulate a critical mass and result in Cornelia's total annihilation. Preventative measures are necessary, and to that end we have set the Stranger Project in motion. This plan will place light and dark directly under our control, so we have the tools required to reduce or proliferate either variable. Summarize the project Simply, human resources acquired from that other world, strangers, will be utilized and set to the task of maintaining this balance. Note that their equipment must, for convenience, match the local civilization level and must be appropriate on site. This is by no means an easy task, however, and feelers have already been sent out to our extraplanar collaborator to provide the technology necessary.
Can't you move?
Okay. No mercy.
Fuck! Almost got him. Proceed. Alright. Well, we have maxed out the Marauder, which means we need to do another type of thing. What are we thinking? Sword fighter, pugilist, mage duelist, lancer pilgrim, marksman, warrior, berserker, samurai. Let's go berserk. Anything better for berserker? Not yet. Ho 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 ho!
Time for a change.
Big boy.
Time for a change. Up ahead! Come on, follow me.
Oh yeah, I was gonna... I can't do that right now. I'll do it later.
There's one.
Let's knock him down.
Time for a change. Okay.
Sword's breath.
We need to patch ourselves up.
I have no idea why I struggled the most with the Tonberry enemy. That's it. Just Mr. Ton. Mr. Tauntaun is the worst for me.
Gotta see what you need.
We got this.
You okay on potions?
No room for mistakes.
No, I just tried to heal. Rip arenas.
Warm welcome.
Ignoring
Come on,
these.
follow me.
Time for a change.
Now then.
Ready to try again?
There. Yeah, let's go.
Here it comes.
Nice.
Time for a change. We're in for it now.
We've had worse than this.
Whatever doesn't kill you.
Win is a win.
I wish the elevators would reset when we die, but... can't believe we keep aggroing that stupid guy. Because we keep aggroing him, he keeps showing up.
Ready for anything.
How did I do
Now
it
then.
first time?
Let's get ourselves together.
I don't even know. Oh well. Exactly, that stupid guy.
Getting desperate. Here it comes.
We've got a hard road ahead of us.
Just keep hitting them.
That was a little too much there.
If we can breathe, we can fight again.
At this point, I have to kill it as a matter of pride. He's shown too much disrespect. And I'm sure you guys are thinking, oh, so you think you deserve respect? Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Well, as a physical being, I do agree that it is a solid piece of matter.
We've got a hard road ahead of us.
We gotta keep our heads cool.
I got fucked. That
Time for
is what you call the bang of the game.
I think we're safe.
I could keep going.
I'll be honest, it would be hard enough just facing 6 of those guys at the same time without the whatever it's called, little stabbies. But the fact that you're adding in little stabbies on top of 6 men kind of makes it so much more difficult than it has any right to be.
Stay on your toes. Got a sinking feeling.
We gotta keep our heads cool.
Whoops. God damn it.
That was rough.
Our journey continues.
Okay.
Add that exact method of action to Dating 101. Just lead with the line, "Are you a large body of river? Because damn." And then just walk away. I'm a meme. At this point. You're like, what do you mean at this point?
before you strike.
Can you move? Any potions left?
Gotta stay sharp, guys.
Not dead yet.
No, no, no.
Stay up, Jack!
Fuck me! Anyway. Are you
There's
construction?
Come on.
Because you're building. Building what? Why is he gone? What does it mean?
Now then.
Use your goddamn imagination.
Watch yourself.
What's that?
These things are thick like jello.
Cool.
I have a friend in the Netherlands. Well, I had a friend from the
Learn
Netherlands,
from this.
and his name on Steam was Jello. And he said, you know, that's actually pretty close to my real name. And I'm just like, your name's Jello? He's like, well, you don't pronounce the J like that. And I'm like, well, how do you pronounce that name? I'm like, I still cannot
do
get
this
the
for much longer.
pronunciation of that
What's your call, Jack?
J. Is it, I think it was, the closest I ever got was Yella. Or something like that. He kind of gave up. Yeah. Look, I have a lot of anecdotes about random people and things that I don't remember if I have said them because I don't actually have a lot. I have a very minimal amount that I just cycle through every few years. And I forget if it's been a while or not, so I cycle through it every 2 days.
Take it from here, Leon.
I'll just walk with that.
Fuck me! Hey, you'll have something called Lightbringer. I think so.
Be ready for anything.
I mean, let's be honest. This was back in like 2016, 17 when I last really like
I think we're safe.
chatted with
I
him.
could keep going.
Back when I played Jerry's mod like 99% of the time of my time. Yella. Wait, how do I fight again? Oh, that's right.
Better try
I
something.
literally was just fighting in the game, and I'm just like, yeah, how do I swing? My weapons!
No way. This one's got some teeth.
Just getting warmed up.
Time for a change. This is time for a change.
Sword's breath.
If we can breathe, we can fight again.
This is the
Wouldn't it be great if I'm like, oh, you mean, and then I just can just spew spew out whatever the fuck that word says. Oh, hi, the Irish. I'm a fucking idiot. Sir Shaw. How the fuck do you get Sir Shaw out of Soursea? Huh? You're closer to saying no idea the way you're typing it than you. No need to get so worked up. It's okay. Anyway. Okay, I gave myself better equipment. Maybe. I won't die. I won't get beat up.
Time for a change.
Nah, I'm still gonna get beat up.
Now's your chance!
Not off to a good start.
Anyway.
Warm welcome. Come on, follow me.
Maybe.
We should be fine.
I'm gonna just tell you right
Ready to
now,
try again?
it won't be. Fuck. Did not mean to cast that. But I just lightly rested my fingers on that.
Be ready for anything. Stay on your toes!
Hey, maybe if you actually used your blocking, it would actually help reduce your damage? Nah, that makes sense. Don't tell me things that make sense after I've spent 2 weeks on this.
We've got a hard road ahead of us.
Don't worry, we got this.
EA Sports would never allow the two up.
If we can breathe, we can fight again.
Let's be honest here.
All right.
Oh, it's done.
This is the one. Better tread carefully. This looks good. Nice.
I'm trapping them in my little safety corner. Well, it's safe for me.
Got a sinking feeling.
Just keep hitting them.
Hit him where it hurts!
Huh. Who would have thunk? That to beat these nerds, all you had to do was lock them in a corner. You know, that doesn't actually sound right, but you know what? I don't care.
Finally, a challenge.
Here goes.
I have an hour's worth of pent-up rage, and I have exploded it on that man. I feel
Time for a change.
so much better. Was that worth all the pain of yesterday? Wait, what's this do? Hold on. That would have made this so much easier. Oh well.
When we first met you, Neon, you said there was no such thing as chaos. You still think that?
I'll admit, this journey has had me reconsidering things. I feel like I might have even seen chaos here.
Good. Now you can just focus on taking him down.
Good.
All right.
The spiteful barrow.
More monsters. That all you got?
The world could use fewer monsters.
We're in for it now.
Just getting warmed up.
Just a few more swings. Die already. Let's bring it home, Jack. You can go up from here. All right.
I'll come back.
Time for a change. This is the one. All right. Time for a change.
Time for a change. I'm really hoping that there's like one more level worth of jobs, but I mean, who knows? So obviously, you activate that. Wait. Are you shitting me? There was a shortcut? Not a word. Breaker! Dark Knight.
This is the one. Time for a change. Time for a change.
Time.
Time for a change.
Time. Time for a change. Time for a change.
Now stay there, and we won't have to smash you to pieces.
Time for a change. Ash, show me what you can. Good.
Keep your head on straight, Jack.
That was quick.
The next fight might not be so easy.
No. A lot of Dragoon items. Hey, wait, you should have been a Dragoon. No. I need to be a Lancer first. Well, why don't you be a Lancer? Because I don't want to. Fuck you. We will eventually. I'm gonna do every job. I just gotta match up my strong points with my weak points. Though I guess everything is my weak point because I'm bad. That is indeed a problem. What kind? You know, I was trying to spell fun, but I forgot halfway through. I congratulate you on being absolutely correct on the fact that a hot dog is
More of those
indeed
cubes.
a
Let's relax
sandwich.
for a bit.
Corn? Oh. On the side. Got you. Salt and vinegar chips are pretty good. Because the way I read that was you got a hot dog with corn and salt on it, and then you had vinegar chips on the side. I did not read that as hot dog, and then corn, and then salt and vinegar chips.
Traps everywhere.
We screw this up and there'll be hell to pay.
Oh!
Careful now.
I'm not dead yet.
Jack, watch yourself.
I fucked up. I didn't die, but I fucked up.
All right.
Oh. Oh no.
Okay.
I did.
Sword breath.
Win is a win.
I mean, hey, for all I know, you actually think a hot dog with corn and salt on it is really good, and then a side of vinegar chips is absolutely delicious.
All right. This is the one.
Boring.
Victory was guaranteed.
I didn't know I could actually destroy those. I thought I tried earlier, but it didn't work.
There's one.
So I just assumed I couldn't. Silly crow! Tricks are for kids, not crows. Ow! Ow! Ow!
You okay on potions?
No room for mistakes.
Time to mop up. Another notch on the belt.
Time for a change. This is the one.
Wait, did that actually kill those enemies? I jumped down here to kill them. The fall damage! Kill the... Oh! Anyway.
Time for a change. All right.
So, what do you think of this type of Final Fantasy style thing? It's Final Fantasy in name only and slight themage, and that theme... God damn it. The themage, of course, being, crystals of light and dark, restoring the balance to the world. And then, of course, the same job classes that are prevalent in several different Final Fantasies. I wonder why they made this a side Final Fantasy instead of trying to make a style like this an actual, like... Yes, that was incredibly insightful. I'm wondering why they made this like it is instead of a main series one. Did they want to just try out the style of this without committing to a full-ass, like, 4,000-year-old game? Or, like... Right. Well, I mean, they call it Final Fantasy Origin, but, like, how honestly true is that? Because the Final Fantasies are loosely connected to each other depending on which theory you listen to. One theory, you'll find this interesting, is that Final Fantasy 7 and 10 are connected. Because there are references to Shinra Electric Company. So it's possible that, like, Final Fantasy X is a dystopian future in which, well, the world kind of got destroyed because of Shinra. Which is why Machina is banned and everything. And why everyone regressed so far backwards. And in fact, there's even a character in 10-2 named Shinra. Fuck you, Quacktar.
Use them all?
Okay, gotta stay sharp, guys.
I really need to play Final Fantasy 1. Especially with the pixel remaster and all that shit. You know?
Time for a change.
Wonder what's in there.
I'll plan on doing it at some point soon. Next chance I get where it's on sale, I'll probably pick it up. Because, like, a lot of the logs that we keep getting in this game make it sound like this is, like, an alternative universe that's, like, pulling from other Final Fantasies.
We're almost at the top.
We're humping our way forward.
Stay frosty.
Yep.
I think we could use that.
Should we check it out?
The Quagmire! We're doing the Quagmire! Anyway. Don't worry, you don't need to remind me that I'm an idiot. I am fully aware.
Let's see what's inside. Time for a change.
We share the same goddamn brain cell, Ahmad. I don't even remember the reference for that. But it was probably very accurate. Do you know what's funny? I looked at your message here, and it said, it wasn't me, and then nothing else. Looked over here, I saw it said, it wasn't me, potato, period. Looked over here, see, it wasn't me, emoji. Nothing like my computer's making me keep guessing. And that's why I have multiple things up, because I was gonna try to do a SpongeBob laugh, then realized I was just gonna hurt myself, so I chose not to. Hey, it's not every time that my shit doesn't show me shit. Just some of the time my shit doesn't show me shit. You're like, that's a lot of shit!
Alright.
I'm not shitting you. Boss? Boss? The boss? That's a big boss.
Whoa. Never seen it react like this.
Here we are.
I couldn't.
The past leaves scars behind. Ignore them.
Ignore them.
Are you Chaos?
I am its servant. One of 4.
Its servant?
We are the beings of chaos, masters of the crystals. Their power courses through our veins. You shall not have them.
Doesn't matter how many of you there are. I'll kill every last one.
Will you? Then come and meet your fate.
Then
Your
come!
endless journey ends here.
know its name. Tiamat.
For a 2 to 3 year old game, these VFX are pretty bad. Oh hey look, I got it again. No emoji, words, actual emoji. I got a dead feeling. Oh. Man, look at this BS. I die, so what does the game be like? Oh, you can use evasive rolls, you know. Fuck you. Fine, I'll read the hint. Get good! Her neck. I mean, wouldn't that be true for any enemy? Their neck is their weak point? Though, to be honest, the best type of damage to deal to an enemy, pain. Ow! They learned my tip!
Better tread carefully.
It just hit us back.
Yeah, gotta back off when it's like that.
We've got a hard road ahead of us. You're that fast.
Change.
You okay on potions?
We'll have
No.
to take it slow.
Almost out of potions.
Gotta stay sharp, guys.
Ash, show me what you
Do you know what I really like about, this game with the boss fights and everything? Is the fact that they, reward you for doing well against bosses like this, but they don't necessarily, like, punish you. Now, what I mean by that is, like, obviously the boss has 2 phases, but if you can, for instance, knock out its bar before you get through half of its health, you just finish that first phase. So you can finish a phase early. But if you don't, you
what?
still get to go through.
Looks like it.
Get down!
Get down! For sure.
Now we're talking. I wouldn't want this fight to end too quickly.
Me neither. This time, let's make sure it stays down.
Can you feel your legs?
Ow!
How's it doing?
Its head is down. I'm going in. This one's got some teeth. You've looked better. Time for a change. That's the last of them.
We'll have to take it slow.
All right. Better tread carefully.
Leon needs help.
More heads? Oh, I'm sick of these things.
For everyone that grows back, we'll cut 2 of them off.
I ran out of health. Woof. We're so good, we gotta get down so we can get gooder. I think. No, that's Gooder cheese, not Gooder cheese.
Time for a change. This is the one.
Try not to get hit.
We've got a hard road ahead of us.
We gotta keep our heads cool.
All right. Time for a change. Okay.
Yeah. It's a little confusing at times, you know?
This is the one.
Save some for the rest of us.
Gotta stay sharp, guys.
Look better. Take it from here, Neon. Time for a change. All right.
Can't you move? Any potions left?
No room for mistakes. This is time for a change. All right. Come on out. This is time for a change. All right. Time for a change. Almost out of potions.
We'll have to take it slow.
Honestly, the Evoker is just an amazing thing just for the fact that I get to heal constantly.
All right. Show us something. This is Neon, hold on.
Fuck! We'd held on so long. Ugh. The game's like, if you can't kill her before she regenerates, just keep chopping her heads off until she can't.
time for a change. Better tread carefully.
We're a few steps behind.
You've looked better. This is right. Time for a change. All right. This is the We're in for it now.
Just getting warmed up.
Boom!
Can't you move?
I'm not dead yet.
seconds left.
Gotta stay sharp, guys. Last one?
No room for mistakes.
Man, I've got to remember I have the ability to freaking guard against physical things for free. Literally what we call a disaster.
This sucks.
God damn. It's fine. I was the one who forgot to remove it. You're good. I always forget to turn it off after I turn it on.
Nice hit. Better tread carefully.
Wow, who would have thought this game is easy if I don't know, freaking utilize the in-game things for protecting yourself, like blocking. It's okay. If it was truly a problem, I would never enable it. It's okay.
This is the one.
Ow.
Almost out of potions.
We'll have to take it slow.
You okay on potions? Can't move.
Not dead yet.
Keep your head on straight, Jack.
I don't know if we can make it without any potions. Yeah, don't let up!
Use them all.
Stay sharp, guys.
We're getting slightly better. We're bringing more potions into the second half. Come.
Try not to get hit.
The more I can get this thing to heal me and keep me topped up, the better.
We're in for it now. We gotta keep our heads cool.
No way. Time for a change. All right.
Damn.
That's the spot.
Would have loved to have stolen that.
This is time for a change.
Run fast.
I'm not dead yet.
Keep your head on straight, Jack.
This is all right. Time for a change.
Shit.
Hit him where it hurts.
Can't move. This is
Jesus Christ! Whew. Always.
Time for a change. This is the one.
Careful now!
A few steps behind.
Just getting warmed up.
You look sick.
Yo, we kept all of our health. Let's go.
Can you feel your legs?
Wrong buttons! I'm fumbling!
This sucks.
I did so good and then I fumbled it. Like a rookie on the field.
Show me what you can do. Show us something. Time for change. This is the one. Time for a change.
Ah, fuck.
This is the one. This is the one.
You look sick.
Time for a change. All right.
That is the spot.
Can't move. Time for a change. This is
I hit the wrong button again.
all right. This is the one. Time for a change. All right. This is the one. Time for a change.
Screw that.
Take it from here, Neon.
I'll get them off your back.
We're in for it now.
Just getting warmed up. Getting numb? Any potions left?
No room for mistakes.
so close.
Take it from here, Neon. Don't give up on me, Ash.
Ow. Bitch.
Take it from here, Neon. This is the wrong way. Time for a change. It's looking better. Take it from here, Neon. Neon, hold on.
Grace. Alright, we're slowly lowering his HP, her HP, their HP. Damn it!
All right, time for a change. That's the last of them.
No! Did you see how close it was? Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's go. How long were we fighting him? An hour?
Look,
30 to 40 minutes?
Did you defeat Tiamat?
Yeah.
Well done.
And you are?
We came here to challenge the darkness, but it seems we were no match for it. I am Sophia. Well met. And now the wind crystal shall be made whole. Your crystal! Hold it forth! Here!
Thanks.
What the hell was that?
I can't explain. I only know that the crystals can consume the mist.
Is this one gonna start talking too?
Maybe we should ask her.
Maybe.
How do you use this thing again? I have a good memory. Discipline, you understand. Though fragmented, I do retain some knowledge of my past. And I am sure I have been here before. Many times. And many times, this has been my grave. I want nothing more than to destroy chaos. Until I do, there is a yearning inside me that cannot be sated. In other words, may I accompany you?
I see no reason to refuse.
Don't die on me. I'll forget without you.
That goes for you too.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What do we got here?
What do we got here?
It seems we can select the fire crystal or the earth crystal.
I need to think things over.
I need to think things over.
Have you decided yet? Fire or earth?
What do you want to do, fire or earth? Regardless, they're gonna kick our ass at least 2 ways to Sunday, which is tomorrow. Do we want to be beaten into the earth or feel the flames of passion? Okay, flames of passion.
Or the fire crystal.
Addition of the final party member. Okay, so I guess we have all party members. 45 is that level. What's this level? 46! Oh boy. Alright. Battle settings time. Alright, Evoker has been done. So what do we want to replace Evoker with? Your choices are Sword Fighter, Pugilist, Mage Duelist, Lancer, Gun Shooty, Warrior, Samurai. My suggestion would be Marksman, Sword Fighter, or Lancer. It is. I don't have a preference. I'm just trying to work through things and unlock the higher level jobs and shit. Marksman? Alright. Okay. That looks like a true marksman, don't you think? Got 22. Yeah, that's still better. cool. You've mastered that. That. Okay, now you're gonna be a knight for a bit. He'll eventually get some time. She's a mage, black mage dragoon. Gonna do this again. Actually, I should have done the training for the gun. Bleh. I could quit out of this and do the gun training real fast and then come back and do this. That seems like a good idea.
Let's head in.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
I'm gonna cancel that. Guns! This might be hard. Interesting. I like it. But damage from a distance is good, good, good. But it might be hard to do the bosses. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
This is
Let's head in.
I'm counting on you.
Milady.
Warm welcome.
Be ready for anything. Learned a couple things from that one. Check it out, Jack.
Got some teeth.
We're just getting warmed up. Back to basics. Can't you move?
Can't be.
I died because I was stupid.
There's one.
Come on, follow me.
Try not to get hit.
I find it significantly easier to stagger enemies by shooting them. But it's faster to just sometimes smash through them.
As if we'd lose.
Good job. Now on to the next. This is the one.
Well, I find it funny that we have a bloody fedora. Fuck.
go.
Let's make this entertaining.
There we go.
Let's head back.
We can set up base here. Hope it's good.
It's not. All the stuff we're getting is super low leveled. But why am I doing this? Well, the Master Tonberries, or Tonberries in general, are great for leveling up.
Were those cubes?
Let's relax for a bit.
Which is why I'm currently doing it.
Warm welcome.
Be ready for anything.
Now then.
Ready to try again?
Up ahead. Time to go to work.
Got a sinking feeling.
My God, it's so much easier when you can just shoot them.
Boring.
Keep it up, everyone. There you go. Let's knock them down.
Come on.
Jack, let's go.
It's definitely intriguing.
All right.
Is it great? No. And plus, we will unlock the hunter job after doing this.
Time for a change.
All right. Really? The only thing that sucks is it's, in my opinion, pretty difficult to get out of ADS, but...
this entertaining. Come on. Over already?
Victory was guaranteed.
Gun Bro.
There's one.
Let's knock him down.
Damn. Ricochet damage, yo.
Ducks like this.
I'm not dead yet.
Almost lost there. Alright, that was a good introduction into Shooty McShooty Face. I think this game would be a lot more interesting as well for like playing on like multiplayer style. Simply because like having multiple people be able to like help you would definitely make things easier, nicer, and probably more fun, too. Unless, of course, you're pigeonholed into certain roles, though. That's what I think, because, like, you can create a room, you know, and then, yeah, so teammate would be, you know, whoever you set your teammates to be. So, you know, you'd either have someone be Ash, Jed, Neon, or Sophia, of which then they would have the choices of playing as a Berserker, Pugilist, Monk, Knight, Swordfighter, Red Mage, Duelist, Thief, Samurai, or Mage, Black Mage, Dragoon. Now, I'm not sure if they'd be stuck with your equipment, if they'd bring their own equipment. Yes, I know you're picking Monk E. But, oh well. I really need to look up the whole, like, level system for this. Because, like, it's like, mission level here is 46. Average equipment level 27. Are they saying my average equipment level is 27? Oh. That's why. Okay. I think I figured it out, guys. They're saying my equipment's too low. Yeah. A little bit. But I mean, like, look at that. Level 42 equipment only gives me 32 defense, physical, and 29 magic. Whereas my level 29 gives me 36 physical, 36 magic. Like, bleh. I don't know. I think we're fine. Like, we've only run into one, like, super big issue, which was Tiamat. But we still overcame it just by getting good. Happens, so. Anyway, that is where we're going to be leaving it all for today. So, anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.